Alright, so before I left off my character and my journey in this location, I went, before this video by the way, I went to the Cameron, and I went into my my story quest for the Cameron for the title, and I got a Sun Spear Captain. The reason for that is because I want to get some hero skills so that I can unlock some of the skill for my assassin, which is the this one right here, critical agility. This spell, what it does is that it increase my attack to be 33% faster, and also I have 25 extra armor, which it can give me a little bit more survival ability. And also every time I land a critical hit, I will renew my skills. I mean, I renew the enchantment spells, so this is quite decent to have. But you can only get it from the title of the Sun Spear title track, which is this one right here, Sun Spear Captain. Or you just need to level up to one of the Sun Spear, say first spear or something like that, a second spear or something like that, and you get it, and just exchange the hero point for that one. So yeah, I went and got that, and I also went and tried to get my Soul Scare, the Searing Flame skill, as well as the Glowing Gaze. These I use my Elementalist to go ahead and I don't have that location unlocked on my assassin, but anyway, I can show you later. The Searing Flames, you can get it from one of the mini bosses in the location of the Nightfall campaign. It's called, I can't remember the name of it now actually. It's somewhere in the just to the west of Vabi continent, so it will be better if I just show you where it is later on when I swap to my Devish or to my other tools. I can show you that. So Searing Flame is that it will deal 64 fire damage to foes already burning, so it can stack pretty well in my opinion with this one right here, because this one deal 35 fire damage. It's also gain energy, and where's the spell that causing the inflict burning to the mobs. Not this one. I think that I put into the wrong one. Well, I thought I have the condition burning AoE spell, but apparently I do not have that can assist this one, so it can keep on dealing 64 damage, 64 damage, 64 damage. But if it's not burning, if the foe is not burning, then it will inflict the burning condition damage for 5 seconds, which I would prefer my Soul Scare to keep continuously casting 64 damage. I mean, dealing 64 damage on the foes. But burning condition is not really that bad anyway, so yeah, I mean, a lot of AoE spell and a lot of and this one has knockdown skill as well, so that's what I'm aiming for. But yeah, I thought that I have the bloody burning spell that inflict burning condition damage to the foes, but apparently I do not have that one. This one will inflict the burning condition on knockdown foe, but for my warrior and paragon, and I created a paragon and just get some essential skill for my paragon. I'm not gonna level him because I think it's a waste of time to level him anyway. I'll just pay the price for my Devish to change her secondary skill to a Paragon and just use that one, because leveling another Nightfall campaign character is quite a pain, and I'm not in the mood of doing that anytime soon. Maybe in the future when I have nothing to do and I have some free time, yeah, sure, but for now I'm not really into it. So I was going to put this one right here. This one is just party members in the E-shot inflict burning condition damage with the next skill, so it can work really well with my Cause and Warrior and Paragon, because a lot of foes in my this one also inflict condition damage as well, burning condition damage, and the same with my Cause, because my Cause can make, because I'm a melee, he's a melee, she's also a melee. So whenever he casts a skill, I will always inflict the burning condition damage, so it can stack pretty well with my Searing Flame, and that's what I'm aiming for at the moment. Of course, in the future I'm gonna change my skill set into something more robust, or something more that can disable or something like that. I don't know, depending on the situation with the missions and with the bosses. So yeah, keep that in mind that these are just my build for the time being, but I'm pretty okay with it so far, because I've been to a few mini bosses and just to test it out with some of the random quests, and they are not that bad. Okay, sweet. Yeah, they are not that bad, but certainly they could be improved. Not sure I want Mox. Definitely I don't want Melody. I mean, like, I'm not too fond of Melody, but I like Mox and I like Gwent. Alright, so for Mox, get Vec, because Vec actually is quite powerful for his lightning spell, because it's like it has armor penetration, and some of the mobs have armor penetration, and obviously they they deal quite a lot of damage to I mean, like, reduce the damage that can be dealt to them. So yeah, I mean, like, having some armor penetration would be good, because ranger mobs, they do have armor penetration, I mean, like, blocking effect and stuff like that, and sometimes like some of the earth mobs, they do put up their shield and prevent other people from penetrating the armor. So this one has a 25% armor penetration, which is good. And also, if the mobs doesn't put up the shield, it also lower the defenses, which can give me pretty nice access to killing them faster. Yeah, a lot of armor penetration in the lightning skill. Alright, hang on, let me see what else can I put in to my Vec. I'll have this one, since my soul scare is, I want to make him become purely a nuke elementalist, so with fire and like heavy damage. So I need some sort of like semi support, yeah, armor penetration, and also have the ward that can protect the entire team from being attacked by melee mobs. Alright, where's the quest? The master burden, which is, yep, not too far away. Oh wow, this is pretty nice. Convert items from the raw material to some of the rare item that would be needed for the crafting later on. Alright, I'll keep that location in mind. So this is the NPC called Kainu. She does sell a lot of like rare materials at a conversion rate from your raw material, and I'm pretty sure that you can get a lot on. Well, actually I do have quite a fair bit of them with the you know, the iron ingots, the wood flanks, and also I'm not sure I have a lump of charcoal. I'm not sure if I have the fibers. I have a lot of silk and I have a lot of cloth. Alright, so I'll have a look, but to me this seems to be pretty nice conversion rate, and I think I need to farm a little bit more for the J bracelets for my assassin, because obviously I'm still using like what, yeah, the beginning gear, which is not ideal for the missions. Alright, let's just finish this quest and then we'll see what we can do about the collector items and see if I can, you know, get them from these mobs. If not, then I'll have a look at the Wikipedia to see where are the location for the mobs that dropped it, and I will, you know, farm them so my assassin can get a little bit more protection until I can get some sort of nice armor for her. Alright, questing. And also this is the location for the double dragon skill that I use my elementalist just to test out with the account unlock skill. So if you haven't watched my video for the Nightfall campaign, I'll just say it again. It's just that once you use the signet of capture on a certain skill in the game, it will unlock for your whole account. Some of the skill might not be unlocked, I mean like some of the skill might not be available for your character to use. So for example, my character, I cannot use the well, originally the Death Nova wasn't available for me, and so I have to either buy it or do the quests, which I did do the quests for me to get the Death Nova skill for my assassins, but some of the skill, like I say, is not going some of them are not going to be available for your character to use, so you still have to purchase them anyway. But for your NPC, I think they are available, all of them. So yeah, it shouldn't be an issue with your NPCs, but just keep that in mind that some of the skill might not be available for you to use, but you can purchase them even though you already unlocked them. So yeah, keep that in mind. And this is the mini boss for where is she? Leon, Dragon's Petal, and she is, oh, so they do drop in here. Okay, that's good. She is the mini boss that has the double dragon. Now this skill is quite useful in regard to a melee for a melee character. If you have a hero, say for example I do have Acolyte Sosuke, and I chuck the skill on him, he will try to cast onto any melee hero that near the mobs or near the boss, and what it does is that it would start dealing AoE damage to the entire I mean like to the entire mobs that surround you. So whenever you go, they deal the damage to them. So pretty nice. Oh, what the fuck? You see that? Yeah, and I don't like that skill either, because you see how fast they kill me. Yep, exactly. So I'll just skip that mini boss for now, and I go straight to the quest, because I'm not level 20 yet. I'm still level 16, because I've been mucking around with my other quests and try to get some of the heroes, and I haven't leveled up myself. And yeah, I mean I could use my henchman to assist me into the battle, but if I do that, then I wouldn't be able to level up my heroes. So yeah, I want to have my hero, because these heroes are the ones I'm going to use in a more long term. Henchman is only for short term. You don't want them, because you can't customize them to the way you want to, in regard to the build, and their usefulness is quite limited as well. So heroes is the way to go, especially later on when you're getting doing hard mode dungeon or something like that. You're gonna need them for sure, because they are the ones that will give you a lot of access into where's the leadership skill? I don't have any leadership skill in here. I mean leadership attribute. So I only have the swordsmanship and tactics, no leadership. What is this nonsense? Alright. Anyway, the heroes, you can customize them into what you want them to build for, to go for. So for some certain bosses you need more interruption spell, and also some other missions you need to have disable, preventing them from casting, or sometimes you need to like slow them down so they don't escape, and etc. So yeah, heroes have the advantage of of the customization compared to the henchman. Henchman has a fixed set of skill, and you can't sort of customize them, and that's the limitation that you need to look out for. Alright, just let me do a quick I do have the leadership skill, but I don't have the leadership attribute for this. What the hell? Strength, axe, hammer, swordsmanship, tactics, spear, command, and motivation. No leadership. What? Okay, where's the command? There's no command. Skill. Alright, so I only have motivations. Motivation. Strength. Because I don't have. I was gonna go for leadership, but I don't have leadership attributes, so I'm gonna go for strength. All right. Yeah, but this one's good. What else? Dervish. Mysticism. Yeah, she definitely need that. Mysticism. She doesn't need earth that much. Wind? No. Alright, I'll leave them for now. Yeah, I'll skip the Leon mini boss in this map because I'm not ready for them. I'm only level 16. The rest of my team are, haven't maxed out their level yet, so I'll leave that for later. I'll leave the boss for later. Oh, that sucks. Cannot be upgraded with an insignia. Okay. Well, I'll just keep using this for now, and I'll see if I can get some sort of upgrade later on, because I really need some armor for my defenses. Because look how fast I die previously. So yeah, I'll have to suck it up for this for the time being, and once I have the access into more content, and I will try to grab with some of the pre-medieval or something like that upgrade for my armor. It can also you can also use it for the host of achievement as well, so yeah, might as well aim for that. All right. Yeah, I do definitely need to have some sort of like removal for the hex removal, condition removal for my heroes and me, because from the look of it, this expansion requires a lot of that stuff, because most of the mobs in here are just, you know, poisoning condition damage, and also other condition damage as well. So mainly it's a poison. So yeah, I think that having some sort of hex removal or healing for condition damage would be better than just a pure draw damage. Oh wow, this is so fucking nice. I didn't expect the boss to drop this. This is really nice. Fuck. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, it's one of the mini boss in the game, and I think that he has some sort of warrior skill as well. But I'm not too sure. I have to double check on that. But yeah, I didn't expect him to drop me a green item. The sword. This is nice. Well, although I don't use the sword, my Devish is, well, obviously she's a warrior, but she's a Devish and warrior class, but she's not using a sword. And the only one person, I mean, like the only one person in my party that used a sword and a sword and shield is my cause. That's about it. And I think that later on, when I start having another warrior, which is the known Jorah in the Eyes of the North, I'll make her my main warrior, because I prefer her to be in my party than Cos. I mean, like Cos is alright. I mean, like, his skill is alright and he's quite useful, but the thing is that I would prefer to have like a known hero, because she's quite pretty and quite elegant as well. So having her in the party, it's just for looks, and I prefer that. In the future, I would prefer to have my main character is gonna be in here, my Jorah is gonna be in here, Taukora is gonna be in here, Dunkoro or Ogen, either one of the two. Akulai Susuke definitely in there. Olias is gonna be in here. Gwen is definitely been here, and the Paragon, Gwen husband. I can't remember his name now, but his last name is Hakari, so he will be in here. And depending on the missions, I will change my team on round. Either I swap out, the warrior, or I swap out some other classes depending on the missions and the bosses. If the boss is not too big of a deal, then I'll just go for pure draw damage. If the boss, however, can one hit the entire party, like the one that in the missions in the Nightfall that I did not long ago, about like a few days ago, then yes, I would prefer disable interruptions and also hex spell on him, so that he can it would take more time for him to cast the spell, and the cooldown effect is gonna be longer for his skill to be cooling down. So yeah, depending on the missions and depending on the situation, you have to adjust, and that's something that I really like about Guild Wars 1 more than Guild Wars 2, because well, in Guild Wars 2 you can sort of like change your skill in the middle of the dungeon as well, but I would prefer a hero like this, because it's something new to me and I haven't experienced it before, except for maybe Dungeon Siege, if any of you played that game before, or Dragon Age. Dragon Age is definitely a good example for this. And what else? Neverwinter Night also a good example for this as well, but those are the offline games, not online. Well, they do have the multiplayer feature, but I don't consider them to be an MMO. So yeah, this is my first MMO that I have to think of my team setup and adjust them accordingly. It will be easier if you have somebody to level up with you, so you don't have to tell them what to use the skill, because they already know what to do. In here you sort of have to do all of them by yourself, and my keyboard and my mouse they do have a limited buttons of number of skills, so I can't sort of just like press all of the button and expect them to work. I have to count the time and watch out the skill set of the boss and of the mobs, and then I have to activate the skill accordingly. So it requires a little bit of micromanagement and multitasking, similar to StarCraft. Yes, StarCraft is a good example because you have to micro and you have to macro, and Warcraft 3 as well. Yes, and yeah. I was gonna say Dota, but Dota you only have one hero and then you stick with that. So it might not be a good example because you know you have to multitask several characters at the same time, several units, several characters at the same time. So StarCraft, Warcraft, any RTS game would be a good example for this. But for RPG, Dragon Age, Neverwinter Night, Dungeon Siege, and yeah, that's all I can think of at the moment. Alright, where the hell am I going? I was supposed to be up there, but where the hell am I going? Alright, let's try this way. Nope. Nope, I'm going back to the beginning. Yeah, just return back to somewhere around here, and I think that there's a platform that allows me to go up. And also, I don't think that my team build that can support the searing flames is working as intended. The reason I'm saying this is because multiple times I see that the mob is not being dealt with 64 fire damage. And apparently, from what I can see, I can only see it inflict the burning condition damage and not the actual fire damage. So, you know, so it's gonna take a little bit longer for them to die, because if they have burning condition inflicted on them, and if my Soulscare cast the whoa, nice. If my Soulscare casts his spell right on time with the if the foes already have the inflict burning condition damage, it will kill them in one hit. So I was just thinking that should I make my see that they are not going to, they don't die in one hit. So you know, I think that I have to rework a little bit, and I don't think that my Vex he doesn't need this one. Yeah, in my opinion, he doesn't need this one. Because he already has this blindness that's make them miss. This is only provide 50% chance of being missed. This will make them have the blind condition, which, you know, it's the same, like they will be missing out the skill attack, and I'll keep that, but I will replace this with the searing flames, because you know, having two searing flames are not that bad, because at first I thought it's gonna be a lot of they're gonna put a lot of pressure in terms of the energy management, but ooh. Okay, nice, nice, sweet. Yeah, having two searing flames wouldn't hurt him that much. Let's see, this one 5, I mean like 5 energy cost, this one is 10 energy cost, this one is 15, okay, one is 15, so that's like what he has, like 60 energy, yeah, around 60, 59, yeah. Let's just round it up to 60, so 5, that's 20, 30, 45, 55, 60. But he's not gonna like use these. See, they do have the cooldown, so I think we can work around that. But if not, we can always change back, you know, it's not the end of the world. So yeah, we can try that. Besides, I'm doing some sort of like side quest in conjunction with my main quest anyway, so we can, if that doesn't work out, then we can always, you know, teleport back to the outpost and redo our skill set. So yeah, not big of a deal. Yeah, there's a way across this one to go from somewhere around here to here, and it will lead straight to the undercity. So I'm just trying to find a way to go on top of the platform, or it is housing. Yes, it looks like a slump to me. But anyway, I'm trying to get on top of, well, like the roof or the second floor or whatever you want to call it, and get across the bridge so that I can reach the undercity. Either you can go from here or you can go from there, but this one is closer, so I'm just trying to reach it. Yeah, that was ridiculous because I thought that that side would open to us so that we can go straight directly to the undercity, but apparently it wasn't the case because I haven't unlocked all of them yet with my main quest, so I have to do it the long way, which is there's a connection between this zone and the undercity, which is you go somewhere around this part, there will be another location that allows you to go directly straight to the undercity. So yeah, I mean, like I was expecting to go from here and go straight to the undercity, but the game doesn't allow me to do so because I haven't unlocked the location yet. So do it a long way then, it is. Yeah, just a word of advice. If you are new to the game, I would not suggest you to pick an assassin as your starting class, because you need a lot of protection for the assassin, and you need a lot of skill set to keep him alive, or her, depending on what gender you pick. And as you can see, that I die a lot of times that I just die out of nowhere because I didn't have enough protection and I didn't have of the hex removal. But if you think about like building your team to protect your assassin, then you would ignore a lot of potential for your team. So for example, if you make your from what I can see, if you make your monk and other classes purely just to protect the assassin, you're gonna ignore a lot of all the buff for the monk that can apply for the rest of the team. So making your assassin to be a primary how should I say this, primary character, or the main members of the team might not always be a good idea. Instead, sometimes that it would be better if you just focus your team into like coordinating with each other. So for example, sometimes that it would be great for your team to just get rid of the assassin to be your main damage dealer. You can make him or her to be, you can make that tool to be some sort of interrupter, or it can be a disabler, or depending on the situation. So well, originally I was gonna make my assassin to be a main damage dealer, but seeing that I need to have a lot of protection and a lot of stuff to keep her alive, I might have to rethink my group strategy, and I also need to have a lot of protection for her, because considering how fast she died, and I have, obviously I have the starting gears. So yeah, I mean, like, if you're watching this right now, then I would advise you to pick all the classes. I would highly recommend the elementalist, because the elementalist is quite easy to play, and also is a range unit, and it also has a lot of spell that you can cast. You can pretty much just spam it and you can pretty much get the job done without any problems. But the assassin is a little bit of require a little bit of micromanagement, and also you need to know what is your limitation and stuff like that. And obviously I haven't mastered my assassin yet, and as you can see that several times I should back out, but I didn't, and so I paid the cost. And as you can see that I died too many times. And yeah, I don't have a lot of protection for my monks, because I don't have the skill for it. Because I had a look at the Wikipedia, and the monk class in general does have a lot of protection, but I don't have the unlock those skills unlocked, as well as the elite skill for the monks. So yes, I mean, if you're planning to play assassin, I would strongly advise you to pick all the classes as your beginning class, as your startup class, until you are have the resources and the access to give your assassins a little bit more defenses, and also skill set that can keep the character alive. So if the member of the team is already dead, then there's no use for the rest of the team. So yeah, staying alive is quite important. So yeah, at the moment my assassin doesn't have that, because having 57% of your weakened by death is not really an ideal. So yeah, I would strongly urge you to pick other classes instead of going for the assassin. And I think that I might have to swap to my ritualist for the Kantha quest. but we'll see how it goes, because I decided to, to commit my assassin to finish the entire campaign for the Cantha. But if I don't have enough resources, then I might have to switch to the ritualist and go with ritualist and monk, just to keep to keep the buff and keep my team alive for that team, and see how it goes. Because I know that I'm not fond of the ritualist, but if the ritualist provide me a better access to finish this campaign faster than the assassin, then yes, I might have to go with the ritualist. And as you can see, there's a lot of traps around here, so and the team is engaging with the fucking boss, and I think that we are going to die. So yeah, if we are going to die and I have to respawn back at the beginning, then I'll stop the video recording for now, and I will just go and do my dailies in my for my other toons, because there's a dailies that need to be done, and yes, I do need some of the items from the daily. So yeah, if I die again, then I'll just stop the video and go take a break and do the dailies and see how it goes from there.
What the?
May the gods have mercy on our souls. Are we too late?
Not yet, but we must not allow those plague beasts to spread their affliction any further. If they do, everyone in this province will be in danger.
I see great things in your future. Yours will be a story told by generations. Your swords will be sought by many.
Nonsense.
Yes, yes, you will do things no other man would dare. Your name will live on for 1,000 years.
Shut your mouth, old fool.
Look for fortune to come your way.
Alright, I think that I will take a break, and once I come back I'll start doing my dailies on all my other characters, and I'll try to figure out where are the armors for my assassins so that I can purchase them and give my character a little bit more defenses, because I've been dying a lot and I'm starting to get sick of it, and I just don't want to die anymore. And besides, dying too much would not be an ideal, since it would slow down a lot for my progress, that for the whole sort of achievement progress. So yeah, I'll try to have a look around and see if I can dig out more information about my my armor around Kantha, where I can purchase them. Because look at this, I got a lot of items that I think that I can exchange for the armor, and I think that I can also craft some of them as well, but I just don't know where. The other option is that I think that I can also go back to Camadan, rush through some of the quests in Camadan, and try to get into the Sunspear Sanctuary. And once I got into the Sunspear Sanctuary, I think that I do sell Assassin's Gears that has the armor rating of 70. I'm not sure, I have to double check on that. So yeah, I will get on with it, because you know, sick of dying already, and been dying too much, and you know, it's just not going to get anywhere. So yeah, I have to do a little bit of research and twist my team a little bit more so that I can, you know, stay alive during the missions. Alright, I'll be right back.